Okay guys, I just returned the car to American Lease on Wednesday. And look up here at this billboard. Yeah, they're gonna help you at every turn. Good luck. But anyway, I'll explain to you why I returned the car on Wednesday on my second week, and a good reason why I did, and also give you the information of why you should if the same thing happens to you. All right, I'll tell you more about that when I get back to the office. All right. Well, I've been waitlisted from the Uber driver app starting as of yesterday. Today's Wednesday. Last Friday, I received a text message from Uber stating that my TLC license has been suspended. So, as you can imagine, I was like, well, let me just call up the TLC hotline. I'm going to leave that number below because that's some information that you're going to need to know. And I called up and they said everything was fine. And they even emailed me over all my specs, my driver's license, my TLC license number, no outstanding fines, no summons, no this, no that. What the text message from Uber said was that my TLC license was suspended and I need to report to my nearest DMV and get it cleared up. So, okay, so I have the printed piece of paper, went in, and they said that my driver's license has been suspended. Now, this is a personal matter for me that I'm gonna need to clear up. Driver's license could be suspended for all types of reasons, but mine particular is, I'm keeping it personal, but I'm in the process of getting it cleaned up. Now, that leaves me with the car for the second week from American Leasing. So as you saw in the beginning of this video, I returned the car because I called to activate the car, and I thought I was gonna have to hold on to it and pay for it for the whole week. And come to find out, if your driver's license or TLC license is suspended, then you can return the car even though it's a 2-week minimum. So I paid $167 instead of $345 or $399 at the end of the week that I would have. So I did save money. I did walk away after the week with over $800 in my pocket after all expenses. So that's good. And as you see, the car is returned. I even talked to the Uber guy at the American Leasing office. And he says that he's going to see what he can do about maybe letting me do the promotion on a following week when I get back started. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if that actually happens. But I have to say though, American Leasing was very good to me. You know, make sure you sign in when you get there and be polite to them. And they were really nice to me, you know, so a lot of good things to say about them. But gotta clear up that license and to get back on the road. Honestly, I have to say I've had a very good experience with the 1 week that I did do. I'm actually in the process right now of looking, I've actually been online looking at vehicles according to the Uber list of what they use, what they can use for black car, SUV, XLs, and that's really the way to go. You gotta get your own vehicle. Now, of course, it's going to take a couple of weeks to a couple of months maybe even to get it. I'm still looking online on YouTube to try to find someone that's been through the process. Now, keep in mind, New York is unlike any other city to work in and to get, you know, qualified for with the insurance, you know, is different. Everything about this New York City driving in an Uber is different. That's the reason for this channel. And I seek out other channels and look for advice from other New York drivers because your guy in North Carolina is just can't relate to what we're going through here. I'm going to keep you guys up to date. I've got a couple more videos about some things that I learned in the past week and definitely haven't seen the last of me. And like I always say, I'll see you on the road, but not this week. Guys, I wanted to add something else to this. In the beginning of this video, I kind of made a comment on the Uber signs stating that they'll be there for you every turn of the way. Well, that didn't seem to be the case when I had a couple of questions to ask and I called the Uber hotline that's provided to the drivers through the app. I had to go through 3 different operators, and it was a simple question about the promotion. And I sort of knew the answer, I just need verification. And one guy even gave me completely false information and finally got the right answer that I was looking for. So are they there for you turn by turn? You know what? You wouldn't need to look at this channel if they really were, if you had the information. Because like I said, New York is totally different, you know, with the TLC and so forth and so on. But also with my driver's license, had I kept my driver's license address current, I may have been forewarned about this and been able to take care of it before it got suspended. So that's something. But also another big thing to learn here is that within those 2 weeks at American Leasing, you can return the car if you're, you know, you're hurt or you're just unable to drive for your license or some other reason. So that's something that's important to know. And don't sit on the car thinking that you're stuck with it. And if you like what you're learning here, please subscribe. You're going to have more videos coming up. If you like it, give a thumbs up and get you out on the road, and maybe I'll wave to you and see you when I see you.